I will say that I was one of the kids, big time social outcast for the longest time.
Okay. And the school is in a panic, and I'm in the library.
I was in 5th grade when Columbine happened. They all crowded us into the library because where the TV was. I was probably one of the few kids who wasn't surprised by that.
I said, what's going on out there? He turned the gun straight at us and shot. And my God, the window went out, and the kid standing there with...
I think people underestimate human nature.
Quiet, like students.
All the outcasts.
Quieter, people who maybe didn't seem like they had a lot of friends or were picked on a lot by other people.
Mess it by themselves. Don't really talk very much.
Like primarily just keep to themselves. Probably someone who didn't really fit in.
Probably the one everyone else thought was different.
Definitely low income.
I would say like the druggy kids.
Someone dark and mysterious, someone that doesn't talk a lot.
Dark, like, kind of they're like a game.
In high school, a lot of it's social class. It has a lot to do with socioeconomic problems.
I kind of went to a snobby school, so the kids that went there that were, you know, a little bit lower class.
Your Mercedes wasn't enough, you brats. Your golden necklaces weren't enough, you snobs. Your trust fund wasn't enough. Your vodka and cognac weren't enough. All your debaucheries weren't enough. Those weren't enough to fulfill your hedonistic needs. You had everything.
People in high school and before just had this thing for picking out anything about someone who they see as different and just making life very difficult over this. And then some people don't see a way out and want to get back at them for this.
Rage, resentment, and a desire to get even with exactly whom he never says.
You had 100 billion chances and ways to have avoided today, but you decided to spill my blood. You forced me into a corner and gave me only one option. The decision was yours.
They probably watch movies and like video games or like shoot people and they kind of like get that idea into their head like, oh, you can do this.
It seems pretty clear that movies, music, and video games don't do it because there are a lot of people who do that and don't turn around and shoot someone. So, probably not bad.
It tends to be guys who are more desperate for something, I don't know what. Unfortunately, money might have a huge impact on that.
Probably loneliness and anger. Wanting to get revenge or, I don't know, be seen.
It just depends on who they are and like how they were raised. Maybe like how their parents treat them.
Whether or not that person gets enough attention elsewhere.
They're caught up in the whole social structure of the school and feeling like they're at the bottom of the who's liked for what reasons.
That usually it's some messed up motivation that is only catalyzed by whatever other things might be, whatever other factors might be affecting kids' lives.